All right, it's one of those in-between days. Not real cold, not real warm. You're not sure if it's going to snow or rain. So, well, folks, decisions. What do you wear? Well, you'll have to figure that out. But I can tell you where you should be eating lunch right now. They're playing our song at a Brighton hot dog shop near you. This would be a good day for some wedding soup or for some chili. Nothing like it. The Brighton hot dog shop. Now, here's the big story trending right now, and I just watched on Facebook part of the press conference. I got to tell you, I love Facebook and what they do. Thank you, Mr. Zuckerberg, because I was able, while doing my other work, to immediately see what was happening between Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, who is in from Israel, and President Donald Trump. One thing that Mr. Netanyahu made clear, Israel stands next to the United States when it comes to terrorism and radical Islamic terrorism, which continues to be a blight throughout the world. And he said that he believes what President Trump is trying to do will make it a better and safer world for all of us. Also, asked questions from the media included the Iran nuclear deal, which they both are opposed to. Also, President Trump was talking about General Michael Flynn, who recently resigned as National Security Advisor, calling him a good man. He talked again about the fake news, and he talked about him being treated unfairly by the media. As far as the question on settlement, they both had various opinions, but one thing you could take away from that press conference, what you have to admire about President Trump and Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, they understand the art of a deal and negotiation. An amazing press conference today, historic press conference today, and many people believe this is the first step in warming relations between the U.S. and Israel that were, well, stalled a little bit, to say the least, during the President Barack Obama administration. Now, to sports news. Last night, Evgeny Malkin was back on the ice for the Penguins. He got his 23rd goal of the year and also assisted on one to Phil Kessel. Pens beat Vancouver 4-0. Sidney Crosby is now at 999 points. He will try to reach that magical 1,000, becoming only the 86th player in the history of the great National Hockey League to achieve that feat. When the Pens host Winnipeg tomorrow night at the PPG Paints Arena, they'll drop the puck at 7. So how about this Pitt Panther game? I'm watching it, the score, on my smartphone and on Facebook unfold as I'm on the air last night at News Radio 1020 KDK, the broadcast just down the hall on 93.7 The Fan, and they're up 40-29 at halftime against Virginia Tech, and I'm thinking, all right, they're going to get this one. Well, Seth Allen, a three-pointer, he drained it with 1 minute 8 seconds left, and Virginia Tech beat Pitt. Real tough loss for Coach Kevin Stallings and his Panthers, 66-63. They've got Florida State coming up Saturday at the Peterson Event Center at 4, and you can hear it on 93.7 The Fan. What else happened? It was Nebraska defeating Penn State 82-66 as the Cornhuskers got 15 points each from Glenn Watson and Jack McVeigh. It was Alvin Ellis' 18 leading Michigan State over Ohio State 74-66. Basketball at the beautiful A.J. Palumbo Center up on the bluff. It'll be the Duquesne Dukes taking on the University of Massachusetts. Some top 25 teams in action last night. 16 Purdue over Rutgers 74-55. Number 25 Notre Dame over Boston College 84-76. Number 15 Florida over Auburn 114-55. And John Calipari's 13th rated Kentucky Wildcats beat Tennessee 83-58. So there you have it, a quick look at sports and the big story of the day, and that'll be one of the things you're going to want to continue to listen to News Radio 1020 KDK throughout the day, along with our award-winning newsroom and CBS Radio News throughout the night. They'll have the latest details on the big day in Washington with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of Israel visiting President Donald Trump. Later, I'll be visiting Scott Tatey at the Beaver County Times World Headquarters in Beaver. Your very first preview of Oscars Big Night coming up February 26th, Sunday night at 7. They roll out the red carpet. Jimmy Kimmel is going to do a great job. He, of course, of Jimmy Kimmel Live. And I'll be talking to Scott Tatey about that. Plus, we're going to give the music genius critic that he is Scott Tatey, a chance to recap the Grammys, too. And Megan Miller will be there as well. And, of course, don't forget their incredible podcast that is The Buzz. You won't want to miss that. Enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you for joining me in the Pratt Pack Gym.